Today's topic: what is a real Hamer therapist? Germanische Heilkunde versus conventional medicine. Welcome to International Academy Germanische Heilkunde by Dr. Hamer, MD. My name is John Hollidauer. At GHK Academy, I'm responsible for representing the original seminar program, according to Dr. Hamer, in the English language. Conventional medicine holds that an individual's psyche is separate from his organs. There are organ doctors who are not interested in the patient's psyche, and there are the psychiatrists and psychologists who again has no idea about the organ level. Conventional medicine follows the age-old principle of divide and conquer. In addition, conventional medicine divides the organ level into specialist fields such as dermatologist, urologist, neurologist, nephrologist, specialist for the left nostril and the specialist for the right nostril. Sadly, they can no longer see the forest for all the trees. In Germanische Heilkunde, on the other hand, the therapist must be knowledgeable of all areas. He must be just as familiar with the uterus as with the eye and the teeth. He must master the brain level and be able to distinguish whether the Hamer focus in the brain is old or brand new. He must therefore be able to assess the load of the conflict. Above all, he must be able to put himself into the psyche of the patient, no matter whether it is a small child, an old man, a betrayed husband, or a prostitute. The therapist in Germanische Heilkunde must be able to do much more than the specialist in conventional medicine, such as the dermatologist who, for example, only deals with the organ skin, without any exception, and has no idea of the causes of the various skin symptoms. Here it is easy to see the problem. Let's take an arbitrary case, for example, a prostate patient. The prostate is the specialty of the urologist. In the case of a prostate cancer, the patient is referred to the oncologist. His edema in the brainstem is a case for the neurologist. His bone decalcification in the pelvis would actually be a matter for the orthopedist. But with the diagnosis of prostate cancer, it is now also the responsibility for the oncologist. A psychiatrist is left out because in conventional medicine, cancer is not related to the psyche. Suppose it is now required to review Germanische Heilkunde at the university on a simple prostate patient. In that case, the specialists and experts of conventional medicine declare themselves not to be responsible. From their point of view, the prostate has nothing to do with the brain, and so on. Therefore, one expert cannot interfere with the other experts' areas of expertise. Conventional medicine lacks an overall view of the processes in the living body. I am asked repeatedly to name a therapist, and I find it very difficult to do so. I only know Dr. Hamer, who mastered all three levels. Dr. Hamer was not allowed to train therapists because the ruling system forbade it. Are there any therapists of Germanische Heilkunde at all? The answer is yes. There are plenty of therapists worldwide. If you research the internet, who claim to be a Hamer therapist? But the question is, how good are they? Consider, dear patient, you are going to this therapist with the most valuable thing you have, your health. Is this therapist able to find your conflicts and its tracks? Is he able to assess whether or not you need emergency treatment as an inpatient? Can he give you wise advice to get out of your conflict? Is he able to read your brain CD? Consider further, no one was present during your conflict, only you can remember and explain your conflict. No one can resolve your conflict for you, only you can do that. And no one can heal you either, only you can do that. The best therapist is of no use to you if you have not understand this. Often, conflict resolution requires that we change our life, and you will do this only if you have understand the necessity. That's why I advise you to learn about Germanische Heilkunde yourself while you are still healthy, because there is no panic or stress when you are healthy. And you can reflect calmly. Is Germanische Heilkunde true, or is it not true? With this knowledge, you can recognize conflict quickly, even before a significant load of conflict has accumulated. If you understand these teachings, then you know why you have one symptom or another. If you know why, then you also know what to do to get well again. Example: you have been laying awake in bed for days and have ice-cold hands and feet. You have not eaten for days. So, you have been conflict active ever since you heard that your mother-in-law is going to move into your house. Well, you now know the cause of your symptom, and you can act in time and say, "Dear mother-in-law, this will not work." Thus, you have kept the load of conflict small, and thus you have kept the healing phases small. And neither a doctor nor medicine stands between you and your health. Germanische Heilkunde is the medicine of freedom. You only have to understand this. Therefore, have fun with your continued studies. I wish you many aha experiences. Until the following video, goodbye.
Germanische Heilkunde is considered by those who have understood its underlying principles to be the most significant discovery in known human history. While conventional medicine is based on more than 5,000 hypotheses, Germanische Heilkunde can be proven at any time to be the only medicine that is scientifically verifiable. With Germanische Heilkunde, for the first time in recorded human history, there is a scientifically verifiable medicine for each patient case. More than 30 medical universities have already confirmed this in the past. Still, Dr. Hamer's discoveries have been suppressed and denigrated for over 40 years. Take your health into your own hands and learn Germanische Heilkunde while you are still healthy. For this purpose, the GHK International Academy offers you an extensive program of seminar tutorials from the basics through the organ level to the psychoses. This seminar program will change your relationship with your body and your health once and for all. You will find the direct link to the homepage of the GHK International Academy below the video.